Chilkoot Trail is the gateway into the Klondike. George Carmack and Skookum Jim found gold in the Yukon at Bonanza Creek in 1897, sparking the Klondike Gold Rush of the following year. And 200,000 people from all over the world, mostly the United States, came to the port of Skagway, or Dyea, which is 10 miles around the bay, and would hike either the Chilkoot Trail and then later the White Pass Trail over into the Yukon and to the gold fields. And you can hike this trail now. It's 33 miles up to Lake Bennett, where they would then build canoes and boats and sail their goods all the way down the Yukon River, 500 more miles through a series of lakes and portages, and finally making it to the gold fields. Finally, after almost 2 days, the rain has let out. The wind is still kicking. We are about 3 miles to Lindeman. We are soaking wet. Beautiful country out here. Wish I could enjoy it. It's just miserable. It's been absolutely miserable. If it could go wrong, you name it, it went wrong. Not to mention, I think it is waterproof. Eventually, water will find its way through. The meniscus, which sounds familiar, feels like my knee is bruised, but I didn't bruise it, I didn't hit it on anything, and every time I bend it, not necessarily put pressure on it, in fact, when I put pressure on it and I have it bent, it doesn't hurt as much when I just try to bend it with no pressure on it. So when my foot is just dangling there, I try to bend my knee, it is excruciating. So the next 4 miles to Lindeman is going to be slow. I cross my fingers to get there before dark, because I did not bring my headlamp. Finally, one time, I go to do something big and unprepared for once. So the summer is coming to a close. It's August 20-something, and the summer is almost over, and I haven't really saved much, but no big deal. Next 4 or 5 checks, be frugal with. Actually, only two or 3 checks left. So I'll save my money, and yeah, I'll have enough money for Costa Rica in a little bit. But yeah, a lot has changed this year. You see, I got my campsite, my little hobo tent, shack. But when my car broke down, it was kind of a pain in the butt getting back and forth from my hobo tent on the beach to work in the morning. So I just went ahead and moved into company housing, but you can't beat it. $200 a month, and it was worth it. So I've kind of got lazy, back to living in a house. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this winter. Is the Drifter coming to an end? I don't think so. If I don't, I'll eventually get fed up with whatever it is I'm doing.